Hello YouTube, this is Eric from RC Monster Garage MotoStyle Hobby Shop. Today we're gonna do a review and a run on a Red Cat Racing RockSlide RS10. The RockSlide RS10 is already out for a while. We're actually gonna show you the car, but this is a car that we're running for a while and it's still running. This car is actually about, I would say, a year and a half old and it's still running, so I decided to make another review on it when it's a year and a half after, so you see how good this thing is. If you compare it to any of the other rock roller there is in the market, you get here much more for your money. Let's start with the remote. The remote that Red Cat is giving you is actually a programmable remote. When you turn it on, you will have here a small LCD screen that will show you the front and rear steering. The front and rear steering, you're going to be able to choose the position with a small button here. What kind of position you want, front, rear, whatever kind of crawler. If you want crab crawl, everything can be done by this small remote. We're gonna show later how it's look actually when it's not on the screen on the car when it's running. Let's go over to the vehicle itself. So the vehicle itself comes with this new body. Let's remove the clips and show what there is underneath. Okay, when you look underneath, you will find here you have your ESC. We add here a small flat piece. This is not come from Red Cat. We just added this because we sometimes going to put a camera on that. You have your ESC, you have your receiver, and then you have front and rear motor. The front and rear motor, it's pretty cool because there's no drive shaft in the middle and it's giving you a little bit more clearance. Also, the flexibility of this vehicle is amazing. You can actually do that. Later on I'm gonna show how nice it can actually just drive like this over the wall outside. Overall it's a really cool feature. You have front and rear servos. The front and rear servos that come in on those new vehicles are 15 kilogram servos, so they're pretty strong. They can kind of do anything without braking, so it's pretty good. They're metal gear, so the gear not gonna collapse on you. It will be very rare to break one of those. Now let's turn it on real quick and I'm gonna show a couple of the cool options. Now when you're looking at the crawling mode, let's set it up. Now it's set up for front steering. When I press the button on my remote, now I have four-wheel steer, but they're kind of counter steering. One gonna turn to the left, one gonna turn to the right. When I press it again, now they're gonna turn together and I will have a bigger radius of a turn. And then if I press it again, now I have rear steering on the vehicle. So if you need to keep your front lock, it's already there. Those are lock differential, so this vehicle will run pretty cool. This vehicle comes with about 2000 milliamp nickel metal batteries. You really don't need the LiPo on this, and it's running for about like 30 to 40 minutes on a single charge. Let's take it outside for a really quick run to show you how cool this vehicle can run. Let's go over the crawling mode. So this is your front steering like a regular RC vehicle. Now we're looking at the crab crawl, both wheel going sideways. Now we have the second option. Both wheel will turn together in the same direction. Will give you a better radius of a turn. And the last option will be the rear steering. If you need to turn somewhere with your rear, this is your option. Now if you're already there, let's play with it a little bit. You can do this with this super cool rock roller. You cannot do that with a lot of other vehicles. It's going for the same price category. So now we got here to a tight space. We don't really need to worry about it. We can adjust where we want to go. And get in and out of this corner. There we go. Up. And we can just stop over there. Now we're just playing with the front wheel. Now we can shift the rear and go back down. The cool thing is, there is no obstacle for this vehicle. There is a small step here that literally not exists. And yes, we're climbing over glass right now. So this is one of the cool features of this vehicle, that you can do this forever. If you want, you can even do it in the higher speed. And in the reverse. And yes, it will climb on glass.